Howdy guys, it's Usernamekate. Welcome back to my channel. Today, what we doing, what we saying? We are on the Sinnis terrain 125. So we've got Mike, Mr. Wobbly McGee. Hi Mike!
You guys are out by quite a bit.
Really? Okay, so Mike's just informing me that our speedos are out by quite a bit because he has an ultimate add-on attachment on the case, so he'll have the actual speed on there. So I can't wait to see how much they're out by. It's always good to know. Oh, big hill. Big hill, come on. Oh, 125s. There we go. I'm avoiding grids today like the plague. Little tyres on grids, even white lines, but mainly grids just freak me out. Full throttle, 34. I lost my momentum. Let's go. Okay, so me and Mike are about to embark on a perilous journey today. We are starting off at Rivington, which if you guys follow my channel you might recognise this stretch of road. I do it quite frequently. So today me and Mike are riding from Rivington up to Sladeburn, and then further on to a place called Salter Fell. Now I do have to give Mike's friend Tom Kennedy a shout out for suggesting Salter Fell. It's a place that he goes quite frequently with his green laning buddies, so he's recommended it to us because he doesn't think it'll be too hard for these bikes. Obviously these bikes aren't thoroughbred enduro bikes, so they do have limited capabilities. I have limited capabilities, not so much that bloody swine in front, but yeah. He's advised that there is a part that we should probably miss out, so knowing Mike, he'll send me full charge ahead into that, but no, I don't think he will. I think he'll listen to Tom and not make us do anything too treacherous on these. You know what, this bend is one of my favourite bends in the summer on something a bit sporty. You can see, oh, it's really nice coming the other way as well. So it's just gone 8:30. And we've got a long day riding ahead of us. Look at this view. Yeah, thanks for slowing down here, Mike. I have terrible memories. Let's not repeat what I did. I washed out, boom! On a monkey bike, collarbone, done. I kind of have a feeling that this day is going to end up being in 2 parts, probably. Just because we've got so many miles of green lanes to tackle today. clear. Oh, we've got some average speed cameras. mph. We should be quite comfortable. Full tuck, getting his slipstream. Tell you what, they do look the part from the back. You've got the two nice little strip lights. You've got the chunky panniers. I mean, if I'm correct, it even looks like the panniers have crash protection as well. That's pretty bloody thoughtful, because at the end of the day 125s will be geared more towards learner riders, and learner riders by title are less experienced, so probably more likely to drop them at some point. So I think that's quite a nice thought from Sinnis there. Whoop, whoop. This is one of the police. Whoop, whoop. This is one of the police. I don't think they'll have much gripe with us today. Give this cyclist a wide berth. I'm glad I put the thick gloves on. I wasn't going to, because I feel like there's a lot of you that have my train of thought here. I feel like you just don't have good feel through the bars when you wear really thick gloves. But I have to say, my hands are pretty cold because it's a very, very cold day. And I feel like if I was wearing my summer gloves with better feel, I'd probably be crying right now. Belmont. This place, in summer, before the average speed cameras, as you can imagine with roads like that, favoured the TT. But when the knobheads weren't absolutely abusing it and doing just sickening speeds, you could still get a shuffle on, feel like you've accomplished something. And to be fair, out here, probably just mostly a danger to yourself. I actually wonder how cold it is today. Well guys, I don't think I mentioned this in my little review video, so I'll mention it now. The dash is very simplistic. It is a LCD dash. You've got your revs, typical analogue style, oldie worldy. You've got your fuel in bars that is separate from the main screen. You've got your miles an hour nice and big. You've got your gear indicator that's nice and big. And then I'm currently showing the odometer and the time, which is wrong. 10 o'clock at night now. I'm sure you can change that in the settings though. But yeah, that is the basic view. Yeah, I feel like if I had heated grips now, I'd be set. I'd be set for life. I really am trusting Mike when he says the speedo's out, because I don't want to get in trouble from the yellow menaces. Pretty sure we've decided not to go on the motorway today. I did go on the motorway yesterday. I managed to hit the magic 70. How does he get a quicker start than me, the swine? Oh. Where are we going, Mike? That was some shit indicator work. little bit confused here because I've got an orange background on my dash, and I've just looked at Mike and he's got a blue one. Maybe it's blue when you get Arctic white. Maybe it's orange when you get Canyon red. I don't know. If you own a Sinnis, let me know what colour dash you have, because that looks well trick. Careful, Mike, you might bottom out there. Mike says we go here, so we go here. What's the plan, Batman?
I can't see my phone.
Why? Oh, yours is blue. That's well cooler.
What is yours?
Orange.
I'm looking away for change it.
Or it might be because this is Arctic white, it comes at blue.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that looks well better.
Warm enough.
Yeah, hands are a bit cold though, even with the thickest gloves. What, do you know how cold it is?
No, but it's got to be around below 5.
I'll be able to tell quick. Can I just have a look? Go on Instagram, you just do a story, and then you go into 4 degrees. Right, let's go, Eskimo. I tell you what, he literally waits for no man. Oh, grid. We're alright. Little wobbly Mildreds. So I do worry what he's got in store for me. I mean, if you guys tuned into the Miku video, I'm not the best with the bumps and lumps on the ground. I like my smooth tarmac. But this is an adventure and I do need to do something a little bit adventurous for me. One of the things that does make me worry a little bit is the fact that the brakes are linked, because if you're, you know, on loose stuff, you want to use your back. You don't even want to think about touching the front, but because they're linked, you've kind of had your choice removed away from you. So Mike was like, "There's a simple answer to that, Kay, don't brake." Okay, Mike, easy for you to say. He's like, "Just don't panic brake and you'll be fine." I am the queen of panic. Panicking is in my nature. I'm the queen of the overthink, I'm the queen of the panic. Hey! Full tuck. Oh, it's actually a bit cold on the old nose. On the old nose. We're going straight up here. I believe we are. Oh god, look at this hill. I'm in the completely wrong gear for this. 5th. Oh well, we'll try. We'll try. It's like I'm gonna dust Mike though, so I'm gonna have to drop down. Oh my god, that's not a very nice road for anyone. Neutral, baby.
They're good around town, aren't they?
Yeah, very good around town. I feel like we're in Blackburn. Oh, I remember my good old Astra days. We're in Blackburn, aren't we?
Yeah.
I recognise it from Rocket Centre.
All the way through Blackburn, this is the other side.
Oh, is it? I only recognise this. Yeah, so I used to work at the Rocket Centre, which I think was up there. If I remember rightly, there's a petrol station there. Yes, I used to work at the Rocket Centre in Blackburn. Absolutely loved it. It was the only place where I've ever worked where in winter the boss would let you do donuts in your car on the ice or in the snow, in the sludge. It was so cool. Honestly, it'd be a health and safety nightmare, but it was mint at the time. Shout out to the big man Ross Walker. Bloody Blackburn, on way to Sladeburn, Lancashire. Oh, I'm in a funny old mood today. How are you finding the seat? I think it's really comfy. Oh, he's funny. I absolutely love about Mike the fact that he doesn't have an ego. Like, he'll do something stupid and he does it so frequently. I mean, I can't take it away from him. He's a cracking rider. This man right here has competed in some of the world's hardest events and qualified and taken part in the main races like Earthberg Rodeo. He's done Lagars. Like, the man is pretty good off-road, and he's a good road rider as well, but man, he is so dizzy. He's not dizzy, but he's just, his concentration's just hilarious. But yeah, going back to it, I say to him like, oh Mike, I can't put that in. You nearly just like threw my GS off a ledge. And he's like, yeah, put it in, it don't matter. He's just so funny. Some people really are that impatient. There's literally a roundabout here which we're all going to have to slow down for anyway.